divine masculine situation right now. Divine masculine is in mess and doesn't even know how to fix and how to get back to you. The love for you is increasing every day, and it's making him to matter to himself. I welcome you to Twin Frame 1616. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Leave your opinion in comments. Obviously, the question would be, why? Why is it that all the times is the one who ends up in those things? I think this person is just a wrong person. What happens? I want to share with you my downloads I had this morning. I learned something. It's not because divine masculine want to be in those situations. Sometimes, many times, he doesn't even understand how he finds himself in those things. The more he tries to maintain the stance, the more he finds himself in situations. But how? Very simple. You and divine masculine came to fix things. You came to clear the karma. You are the one clearing things spiritually or energetically. You are fixing them. And divine masculine is the one going through those things, is the one experiencing them. This is why I said in another video that divine masculine goes through pain than divine feminine, because the divine feminine stands at a point where just watches what divine masculine is going through and see and learn, realize what divine feminine has to do. Mostly, I like telling my divine masculine that you are my teacher, because I learn from him. He's the one who guides me, he's the one who shows me where I should work on. So when you've seen that divine masculine is connected to the karmic relationship and doesn't even know how to come out of that relationship, you shouldn't be upset, and it's not even that he wants to do that. He doesn't want to do that at all. He just found himself in that situation and he is not even happy at all. This is a game, and there's nothing he can do at the moment until he clears those karma. I know it's kind of frustrating, it sounds so bad, but divine masculine and you are one. So you came here to finish the mission, to pay for the debt, to pay for the things that you've done in the past. You got into this life, you inherited iniquities and sins of those who came before you, and you are clearing them. You are paying for their sins so that you set them free. So divine masculine is the one in the field paying, whereas you are on a mountain praying or anywhere meditating for him to have strength. So when you become mad at him, you are forsaking him, you are leaving him in pain, you are not helping him, and judging him is throwing stones at him again. So what you have to do when such a thing's happening, you go inside yourself, you start making those things right. You have to realize, to say, okay, my divine masculine is connected to this chemical relationship and is failing to come out. Where is the problem? Then you figure out to say, okay, my sacral energy is not working well. So you go there, you start spinning it forward. I hope you are getting what I'm saying. And some time back, I used to ask myself, how is this same thing connected to someone who is somewhere else? And when they say you and divine masculine, you are one. It was not making sense to me until I came to understand. You are connected on a frequency level. The divine masculine and you are one. You are one. So when you are changing, you are navigating, you are rising, is also rising. This game is created in a way that you cannot understand. When the mind tries to understand, it's kind of confusing. So what you should do, you get into you realize a certain character. For example, you observe to say divine masculine is trying to tell you something and it is failing. You have to get in you to say, what is this telling me? You find that maybe the throat chakra is blocked. Yeah, so the throat chakra is blocked. Maybe you realize that divine masculine is scared of certain challenges ahead, and the moment he discovered that you and him are kind of sharing spiritual path, so he is scared. You have to realize where this fear is coming from, and you do something about it. Is depending on you, despite him having strength, because you are the all-knowing, you are his eyes, you are the one who is seeing what is happening. So you don't have to blame him, but to save him, because saving him is saving yourself, failing him is failing yourself. I know when you come across, say, divine masculine situation, what you want to hear is divine masculine is going through pain. That's not a good news at all, because that's yourself, but in another place, stuck. So you are saving him, and the way you save him is not by reaching him. You get into yourself, then you fix that same thing. As you are doing that, it's like the two things connected on the same string. So like I would say, I've seen the fork, the tuning fork. When you hit this fork or the other fork, vibrate on the same frequency, provided those things are on the same frequency. So when you start navigating and realizing, you stop blaming, condemning, you just start rising. You are saving yourself by saving him. So take his actions as your mirror, as showing you something or a place where you should work on in order to get out of this situation. I can assure you, if you try to ask a divine masculine, he'll tell you to say he doesn't even understand how he get into that stuff, and with human understanding to say, why would you give that kind of a reason? Because when you get into those stuffs, you have to realize what is happening is the system is the one at play. There are times that you plan to do this and that, but you end up doing some other stuff. The problem is not with the mentor, the problem is with the system inside, is what is controlling. So you are to fix the system so that you get to your destination. From deep down, he knows that he wants to be with you. That's his dream every day, is his desire, but doesn't even know how he gets into those stuffs, and it frustrates him to death. Obviously, you didn't expect the video to be this kind. When you saw the title, you thought I'm going to say he's in pain, he's suffering, and what. Yeah, such information is good, but it won't help you, because it will just make you blame yourself more and more than the one that I've given you to get out of that confusion. So he's waiting for your help, he's screaming for your help. All what you have to do is to get in you, encourage yourself, have confidence, be bold, face life with him. When you confront those challenges, you are with him in support. You don't have to see him physically to know that he's with you. You have to save him. You have to set him free from those bondages that you've inherited from the past, from the ancestors and stuff. I hope what I've explained is connecting with you. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Leave your opinion in comments. Bye.